Right now, inside your body, something unusual is happening, even though you don't feel tired at all. Your legs keep moving, your breathing stays calm, your mind feels almost effortless. Most people think this means nothing is really happening. No sweat, no struggle, no result. But that's not true. Because what happens next is where your body quietly shifts into one of its most powerful states, and you don't even notice it. Inside your body, there's a system that doesn't respond to intensity. It responds to consistency. Think of your body like a massive, intelligent city, not chaotic, but organized, efficient, always adapting. Every movement you make sends signals through this city. And when you walk without feeling tired, you're not doing less. You're activating a completely different system. Not the emergency system, but the sustainable one. The one designed for long-term energy, fat usage, and internal balance. Most people misunderstand this. They think results only come when the body feels pushed. But your body isn't just built for survival under stress. It's built for efficiency over time. And this is where it gets interesting. Because the moment you start walking, gently, comfortably, your body doesn't panic. It doesn't rush. Instead, it begins to adjust. In the first few minutes, your muscles start asking for energy. Not urgently, but steadily. Your heart rate rises slightly, just enough to increase blood flow. Oxygen delivery improves, and your body makes a quiet decision. Instead of pulling from quick, limited energy sources, it begins tapping into a slower, more stable supply. Fat. But here's the part most people miss. This early phase feels easy for a reason. Because your body is conserving energy while preparing for something bigger. It's like a factory slowly turning on its machines, not all at once, but in sequence. Nothing dramatic yet, but everything is aligning. And then something shifts. As you continue walking, still not tired, still comfortable, your body enters the activation phase. Now watch this. Your metabolism starts to recalibrate. Hormones like adrenaline stay low, but others begin to rise subtly, ones that support endurance, not speed. Fat cells receive signals, release energy, slowly. Your muscles respond by becoming more efficient. They stop relying on quick bursts. They start using oxygen better. And this changes everything. Because this is where most people stop. They think, this isn't intense enough. But this is where it starts. Your body is now operating in a zone where it can sustain effort for long periods without burnout. And the longer you stay here, the more powerful the effect becomes. Now we enter the peak phase, and it doesn't feel like a peak at all. That's the strange part. Still not tired. But inside your body, systems are fully engaged. Your fat oxidation rate increases. Your mitochondria, the tiny energy factories inside your cells, start working more efficiently. They're not overwhelmed. They're optimized. Think of it like switching from the noisy generator to a clean, steady power grid. Energy flows smoothly. No spikes. No crashes. And this is where your body begins to transform. Not through force, but through repetition. Each step reinforces a pattern. Use energy efficiently. Preserve balance. Stay in control. And your body listens. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Because the benefits don't stop when you finish walking. After you slow down, your body doesn't just return to normal. It adapts. Your cells remember what just happened. Your metabolism stays slightly elevated. Your insulin sensitivity improves, meaning your body handles food more effectively. And your muscles become better at using fat the next time you move. It's like upgrading a system in the background, quietly, without interruption. And over time, these upgrades stack. But most people never reach this point. Not because they can't, but because they misunderstand what effective feels like. They chase exhaustion. They chase sweat. They chase intensity. And they ignore the signals their body is giving them. But here's the deeper layer. You're not fighting your body, you're training it. When you walk without feeling tired, you're not being lazy. You're speaking your body's natural language. You're telling it, we can do this for a long time. And your body responds by becoming more efficient, more resilient, more balanced. This is where it gets powerful. Because your body doesn't reward punishment. It rewards consistency. There's research supporting this too. Studies have shown that moderate sustained activity increases fat utilization more effectively over time, compared to short bursts of high intensity. Not because it burns more instantly, but because it teaches your body how to burn better. But here's the part most people overlook. What happens if you don't do this? If your body never enters this steady state, it stays dependent on quick energy. It becomes less efficient, more reactive, less adaptable, not broken, just untrained. And that shows up over time. Energy dips, fat storage increases, recovery slows, not because your body is working against you, but because it hasn't been given the right signals. And this changes everything. Because once you understand this, your perspective shifts. Walking without feeling tired is no longer too easy. It becomes strategic. It becomes intentional. It becomes powerful. Over time, your body rewires itself. Your endurance increases. Your metabolism stabilizes. Your energy becomes more consistent throughout the day. And something subtle happens. You stop needing to push as hard to get results, because your body has learned how to work with you, not against you. Step by step, you're building a system that supports you, even when you're not thinking about it. And that's the real transformation. Not just burning calories, but changing how your body uses energy at its core. So the next time you walk and don't feel tired, don't dismiss it. Don't speed up just to feel something. Because inside your body, something is already happening. Something quiet, but powerful. Your body isn't waiting for intensity. It's responding to consistency. It's adapting, improving, optimizing, one step at a time. And that's the truth most people never realize. Your body isn't broken. It's listening. And walking is the signal. So, now I'm curious. What surprised you most about what's happening inside your body right now?